Well, we made a buddy. Who's that? Oh, it's me. Okay, I'll let you handle the rest. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can, and don't cause any trouble, right?
That was our deal. I like that.
That was our deal. Just so we're clear, I'm not just talking about you helping out around the shop. You get that, right? For today, though, just make sure you lock the place up. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free, so you should know not to go overboard.
I'm gonna head back then.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we should start thinking about what dialogue options we're picking more then.
Yeah, what would appeal to people the most?
How to manipulate people.
A little bit. There was this overseas drama on TV last night. I only started watching partway through, but now I'm totally hooked. I want to start watching from the beginning. Wonder if there's anyone I can borrow, anywhere I can borrow season 1.
Oh, we should get a book today.
Yeah, we should.
How about the video rental shop on Central Street? If you become a yearly member, you can borrow as many DVDs as you want.
Oh, they're a pretty big chain, so they probably have it. Thanks, I'll stop by later.
That's incredible.
The video rental shop on Central Street. Oh, they must mean that giant building right in front of the bookstore. Being able to borrow as much as you want sounds tempting. Let's check it out when we have the time.
Okay, honestly, I would love a game that's just the normal parts of Persona.
Just life simulator.
Yeah.
It would be really cool, but there would have to be some plot to it.
Well, yeah, of course.
Like, even if it was just something like maybe solving a mystery. Kind of like maybe something along the lines of like Scooby-Doo.
Okay, well, here's
and
something.
You gather your own like little Scooby-Doo gang and you solve this mystery that you're all intertwined in.
I imagined it like something similar to Stardew Valley or Citizen Sleeper.
Okay.
Because Citizen Sleeper has like kind of a plot in the background, but how you make money and the choices you make are not going to be the same playthrough to playthrough. So
I still need to try that game sometime.
It's really good. It's up there with some of my favorites, honestly.
But I do really love Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley is a lot of fun. It's hard to get into though. Like I got into it once and then like never again.
Yeah.
So, morning. I still feel a little tired from all that hard work. How about you? We found the treasure, so all that's left is to send the calling card. We have some time until the board meeting, though. What do you want to do today?
See, let's wait. Is what I'm thinking.
At
least
though,
one more day.
Okay, we'll say one more day.
Okay.
But if we have just days until the board meeting anyways, like we do everything in the realm or whatever, maybe we just have the rest of those days free. So,
it's a good point. But I want to get a book today. So, you know.
This makes me want to do more like normal life things.
I get that. I get that.
Know what.
Video games are good at inspiring that to happen.
Seriously.
But it's always better with friends.
It is. And honestly, between the channel and the job we work at,
it's really hard to find the time for it.
It really is.
And you can't just fast travel everywhere. You have to actually go there.
And like drive and stuff, which I do like driving though. I'm literally a delivery driver, so.
Yeah. I want to think on this more.
Oh, that's too bad.
I see. We found the treasure, but I guess we still don't know what else is there. We still have time, and I don't want to make mistakes just because I was getting impatient.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're the calm one, Ethridge, but let me know if you change your mind.
Tomorrow
We will.
Unless something else comes up, and then it's like, yo, want to come hang out with me, Ethridge? Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
About the doctor at that clinic. She's been helping us out quite a bit. Make sure to swing by once in a while to keep a good relationship. I want to know why she was arguing with that guy, too.
Morgana, you snoop. Me too, though.
I hear that Mr. Kamoshida has been really angry. Sounds like RatAttack-kun, Mishima-kun, and that delinquent Sakamoto are all getting expelled.
First that suicide attempt, and now expulsion trouble. What the heck's going on?
Everything's gone crazy since the transfer student got here. Why'd you go up against Mr. Kamoshida?
Because he's beating and, like, sexually abusing people.
Do you have anything new to say? I'm
silly,
Goofy. Ooh.
I'm Crazy Frog. Did you know the original Crazy Frog video shows his penis?
You're lying.
I'm serious.
No way.
I'm serious, dude. I'm not
What was
lying.
it posted on then? It couldn't have been YouTube.
I think it was YouTube. I think you can find it. What is she doing?
Huh?
Oh, Ikasugi-kun, you must be so tired. Don't worry, I'll be watching over you. I'll post online and everyone will know me and Ikasugi-kun share.
No, what? You get it.
I'll tell them he seemed a bit tired, so I massaged his shoulders for him. Star emoji.
Weirdo.
Alright, look, Gage.
This is on YouTube?
Yep.
Okay, where's the penis?
You'll see. Look, there it is.
Weird.
See? It's literally there.
I was imagining something bigger. Lately, I get this weird feeling, like someone's staring at me. Man, I hope it's not ghosts.
Maybe you're just really tired. Don't go fainting on me all of a sudden, alright?
Glib? What does that mean?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, are you talking about those psychotic breakdowns? It's nothing that crazy. Maybe I'm just tired.
Hey, you might feel better if you eat something. Let's stop by Big Bang Bazinga Burger on Central Street.
Big Bang Bazinga Burger. I like that name. Anyway,
Fluent and voluble, but insincere and shadow.
repeat that?
Shallow. Fluent and voluble,
Voluble.
but insincere and shallow. What does voluble mean?
I don't know.
Talking fluently, readily, or incessantly.
Oh.
So it's like game show host. They talk a lot but don't say anything.
Well, speak of the devil. What'd you guys do to Kamoshida? Stop making trouble, or you'll mess it up for everyone. But I guess it won't matter once you're expelled.
Hang out with Sakamoto, right? Something I want you to tell him for me. You get what you deserve. You guys getting kicked out of the school is good news to me.
The track and field guys will be glad Sakamoto's gone too. It's his fault they got shut down. Where's the library?
Can you just teleport around the building? Library.
There we go. I want to get a book.
Excuse me?
Oh, is this your first time at the library? It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so...
You can borrow books. Furthermore, if a desk is available, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the seasons pass. Stop by to see what they have.
Man, this is a big game then.
It is.
You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish it, please hurry, or please be sure to return... Huh? That badge. Are you a second year? Oh, could you be that transfer student I keep hearing about? Yep, in the flesh.
Yep.
I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students too. Oh, no, I didn't mean that you can't use the library, but...
Man.
You're not welcomed anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. The other students are scared of you? I'm feeling more hostility than anything. Check out that study corner. Looks like you can raise your knowledge and guts here. You think he'll lose his crap before he gets kicked out? Let's talk to main character looking lady.
Yeah.
Hello? She must be really focused. She didn't notice me at all.
Push her out of the chair.
Hey, notice this. Bong! Let's get a book.
Let's do the study corner.
Want-
Ooh, I like
want-
tables like that.
I want a book first. Give me a book.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book.
Give me a book. Yeah, I know. These are all the books you can check out. Zorro the Outlaw, a story about Zorro the Gentleman Bandit.
Wait,
That's-
Zorro,
That's the cat's persona.
pirate legend. It's gonna be Captain Kidd. Alluring dancer is probably Carmen.
Novel based on Arsene. And then...
Yeah,
Well, we should start with Arsene, I guess.
he did.
He's always with us. Remember, he said so.
I know. But still, I feel kind of bad now. This one, yes? Okay, be careful with it.
I'm gonna get it full of blood. Blood and guts and heroin.
That'll be from Morgana, though.
The Great Thief, huh? Sounds interesting.
Okay,
Well, great. Now we got a book.
let's look at the study corner.
Yeah, let's study.
But I like little tables like this. They're very private.
They're okay, but I personally wouldn't.
Oh, continue. But I have something I want to talk about.
They're too cramped. I like having spread out room, and I also like being able to see everything.
Have you heard of like these feng shui people?
Not really.
So I've only seen like a few things around, so maybe they're not as popular as I thought. But they like redesigned things to like help it give off more aesthetic, or not even aesthetic, but like make it like feel better in the room. So they'll like design where to put like tables and stuff, so you feel more like secure when you sleep.
Oh,
It's really cool.
interesting.
I kind of want to get into more of this weird stuff now. And now I'm thinking about it.
I always thought being an interior designer would be fun.
I like your room, honestly. Your room is very feng shui. Between where you have everything and like there's a little, like there's a pillar between like the TV and your closet and the wall.
Uh-huh.
It's very feng
Because
shui.
my TV's in the closet. It's awesome.
You know, let it come out when it's ready, okay? Don't be pushy.
Sorry.
The TV's a big gay weirdo. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I didn't even get it.
Really? Oh
No.
my gosh. It's such a good joke.
Oh, looks like you can study here. When you study in the library, time will pass. Also, during bad weather, your focus will increase and your knowledge will improve even more. Oh, is it raining right now? Is that rain sound effects I hear?
I think so.
So guess what we're gonna do?
Study!
You might overhear students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Oh, but your guts will increase if that happens. Okay. There aren't many people today, maybe because of the weather. That means you'll be able to focus on studying today.
Hey,
Alright, let's study.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Did you study with music?
oh,
Okay, this is gonna sound braggy, but I've never studied in my life.
Did you work with music? So if you're like working on something, would you listen to music? Because I listen to music every chance I get. I'd sneak it on test if I could.
Usually not, no.
Oh.
I never listened to music at school unless it was in art class.
I would always ask teachers if I could listen to music while taking tests, and they were always okay with it. And it honestly helped.
Well, that's good.
I like music a lot. It just helps with so many things.
Yeah, I get it. Some people are like, I feel like a lot more attached to music than others.
For
like,
sure.
I know you and our other friend are always like, you're kind of addicted to music. Like, there was one day you forgot your earbuds and it ruined your whole day.
Yeah, I remember
And I heard that and I was thinking like, oh no.
that. No, I gotcha. But it's like,
normally I don't have it anyway.
if I'm driving, I'm listening to music. When I did exercise and stuff, I was listening to music. If I'm actually working on something, I listen to music. I've tried listening to music while I'm editing, but that's too much. You know what I
Because then
mean?
you can't hear what you're editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the second I'm done editing, I immediately turn to music while I'm like producing the video and stuff.
Just the way you talk about it though makes it sound like an addiction.
Everyone's addicted to something.
I guess it helps. So
Yeah.
sometimes
I mean,
and hurts in others.
I'm sure people who need life-saving medication are pretty addicted to that by that logic.
Yeah, but you know.
What, that medication makes your heart beat? God, you're an addict.
It's so quiet. You shouldn't have any trouble focusing here.
Yep.
Way to put your brain to work. You're looking smarter already.
Thank you, Morgana. I like Morgana. I hope they aren't a trigger.
True. When does it level up?
It's when we reach those black dots.
You seem pretty intensely focused. Guess it's good to study on days like this.
Thank you.
Also, we got an extra one.
But you see those little gray dots?
Yeah, but it hasn't moved at all. Like, it went up that high before.
But it bumps farther.
wanna head back?
No, I know, but it's not bumping any farther, I don't think.
Well, who knows?
I mean, maybe it'll just take some more points. I mean, this game takes place over months. We might not see any noticeable difference after a day.
That's true.
Well, it's getting late. You should probably call it quits for today. Oh, yeah.
Ah, you're back.
So, getting used to the city?
A little.
I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So as long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evenings.
Oh, nice.
Yes!
Why are you so excited about that?
because I'm cool now.
Okay.
It's because it's cool to go out at night.
I would like to do stuff at night, especially if I lived in like a bigger city, but I'd be kind of like worried about danger, you know?
Carry a knife.
Or just a gun.
Or just pepper spray. Also, you need a license for a gun to carry it on you.
Dude, we literally live in the United States.
Good point.
It is not going to be that hard to do.
I've played GTA. I know you can get away with hiding a bazooka in your pocket.
Exactly. They don't call it a prison wallet for nothing.
Huh? But only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. Okay. Where's my...
Yo,
Oh, I don't want to study, no.
now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
What are you gonna do today? Study? No, I just studied.
Yeah, we just did study. Who studies, man?
Here's a card.
Hey,
You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard, you don't work, you don't eat? You ever heard that phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out?
Let's check
Sure.
our bond.
Check the, I mean, it's level 1.
Interesting.
Awesome. Sure.
Yeah, let's help him out.
So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one. Oh, we should see the doctor, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, there's so much I want to do, but you can only spend every day on like one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go talk to the doctor. I want to hang out with my
And
friends.
Sojiro's cool.
Yeah.
And a job for money, but that's like way in the back, honestly.
Yeah. TBH.
I like how we're like, hey, can you hire us? We showed up to get trained and have not shown up since.
That was only like the day before yesterday.
Still, though. I just think it's a funny thought.
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Hitting on girls.
Okay, I want to say this, but remember we should actually... Well, actually, you might love that answer.
That's the thing. I say we
Okay.
get it.
Hitting on girls?
There was no music notes there.
You're 10 years too young for those lessons, kid. I'm gonna teach you how to brew coffee. I was hoping because he's such a flirt that he'd like that answer.
Mm-hmm.
The store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out no questions asked if you serve a bad cup. You got that?
Let me tell ya. Oh, just Sojiro-chan? Okay. So-chan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with this special curry. I can't help but order the set meal every time.
What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them.
Yeah, see, why can't like shops and like stuff like this be that cool in real life?
What do you mean?
It must just be the area I guess we live in.
But cool like what?
Like, where people have personalities. You know?
Just less strict?
Just less... I like it when people are characters.
Right.
Versus another face.
I get that.
But I think that's a very fictitious thing.
I mean, you can do that anywhere. It's just maybe the people around here are boring.
Oh, they are. Big
So.
time. Yeah.
But of course you only think that because you don't know any of them.
I
If you
know-
went out of your way to talk to strangers more, you would probably think they were more interesting.
That is true, but like even with like coworkers and stuff. Which sounds really mean to
But
say.
do you even talk to the coworkers that much? You're a delivery driver.
I know enough about them when I do talk to them. They tell me a lot about their stuff, but some of them just don't do it.
I don't know. I feel like you're being a little picky.
I am picky. Because I want people to be cool.
You want them to just like outright tell you like their inner thoughts and demons and
Okay,
things?
first of all, people do that.
That is true.
And it's when I don't want them to. Like, I don't know.
So you're kind of...
Okay, here. Can I
double standards going
let me
on here.
rephrase this in a better way that
Uh-huh.
I think still works. I wish I was more interested in other people,
Okay.
but that's hard for me to do. So,
Okay.
is that
fair
fair?
enough.
Is that fair?
Sure. Works.
But a lot of people are boring in general. You got to be honest.
Yeah, true.
So, can you tell me I don't even remember the name or the voice. Whatever. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, So-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime.
Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though.
You big flirt. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart.
How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen.
$3 for dessert? Can we move to Japan?
I have heard food is really cheap in Japan. You can get like a
Really?
whole meal for like $3 to $5.
Bro, really?
Yeah, you want to move to Japan with me?
I would love to visit sometime.
Let's do it. Next
Really?
week. No, I'm
I
just
don't
joking.
even know.
I would really want to practice my Japanese before doing that.
Yeah, if I'm traveling to a different country, I'd like to have some semblance of the language.
Though I'm sure Japan, I mean, they teach English pretty well over there, so
Yeah, I think English is like the most universal language you're gonna find.
yeah.
Except for like Mandarin, I would guess.
I
that's
think
only because
English
China
is still the most common.
Is it really the most common language?
Yeah, and I think Spanish is second.
I would have thought it was literally Mandarin because China has like the biggest population.
Well, we have all of the United States, all of Europe, pretty much.
That's true.
And like tons of other countries. I mean, there's lots of countries where English is just a very common second language also. Like places you wouldn't really think speak English.
I guess we kind of looked out there then, didn't we?
You think about Canada.
Okay. This is something else I was thinking about the other day. I was like listening to something where they were speaking in different languages. I don't remember what it was.
Uh-huh.
And it was like, oh, it was that you watched it too. It was the clip of Power from Chainsaw Man saying like whoa or whatever in different languages.
7 different languages, yeah.
So it's like when it got to English, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so familiar. It's crazy to me that all those other languages can be the same thing to someone.
Right, so
Like,
they hear that and they
bonkers.
go, now this is the proper one.
Exactly. It's really cool. It's really
It
cool.
is cool. I really want to learn other languages, but it's so hard to find the time and motivation for it. And also, even if you learn a bunch of the vocabulary, it's hard to set home in your mind, like, for it to fluently click. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like, I'm someone who has passed, like, a biliteracy test in Spanish, and I will say if I actually tried to hold a Spanish conversation with someone, I would bumble around and leave embarrassed.
Yeah. I
hear other people speak and I can get the gist of what they're saying if it's something I know most of the vocabulary for. Mm-hmm. Like probably 50% of the time if I'm eavesdropping on someone speaking Spanish, I could get the gist of what they're talking about, right?
really,
Yeah.
because I didn't know you were that far into it.
But if I actually tried to like hold a conversation, see, 50% isn't good at all. That means
No,
one
but-
sentence I could get, and then the next I'd have no idea. So then I'd be lost.
Still, it's more than what I got going on.
That's true.
So
But it's like a whole nother level from just knowing the vocabulary to getting it to really click in your head. Mm-hmm. So.
But honestly, you said it's like hard to find motivation. I'll keep it a secret because I'm cool and mysterious. But I've been looking at some other language stuff too, and honestly, I think it's really fun.
It is really
I've enjoyed
fun.
it, and I'm like on like a month streak now, though I've technically lost it. But it's because I used other websites other than Duolingo. So,
Uh-huh.
but I don't really care about that.
Well, that's good.
In terms of what I actually know, though,
Nothing.
nothing. I can recognize like some characters with like 50% proficiency. So I'm usually wrong.
Anyway.
Yeah.
When you run a shop, you'll get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. It's not about health codes or anything like that. Who cares about that? It's just knowing people.
Yeah.
Welcome. Goy?
Main character.
You!
Who is that? Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. Heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. Wouldn't have heard to mention it to me, though. Huh, you've got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything.
Is this a rival?
Oh, maybe. Your order. Oh, that's not even me. Why did I do it?
Yeah, why did you do it?
I was on such a roll there.
You
I
did
was
such a Squidward voice. Your order,
I didn't
SpongeBob!
even think about it.
SpongeBob!
Whatever.
Your order!
No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? Guess you haven't gotten over it yet.
Your order, sir.
I'm sorry.
Your order, sir?
So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Dang.
Jeez.
Ugh. I don't know where he caught wind of this place.
That guy seems suspicious.
That guy seems suspicious. Just one? You're such a cheapskate.
So, how does that work? Is one the worst option?
I don't know.
Because I feel like asking who her was would have
Would
just
be
been
like-
the worst option.
Yeah.
I guess you have an eye for some things, after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. Thanks for literally just saying I was 10 years too young for this like 5 minutes ago. I want the ladies to love me. Both of these are bad. This one he's like, well, you're a loser. And this one he's like, well, you're a perv.
I would say I don't care about that stuff.
I don't care about that stuff.
Come on, you're supposed to play along. That's one of the core tenets of customer service.
I'm sorry, Gage. I'm ruining it.
You don't know how to talk to old guys.
No, I don't.
Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work.
Do you want to hear a funny story, though?
What?
It was my graduation party,
Uh-huh.
which I wish, honestly, I did not. I don't like graduation parties.
Oh, we can brew coffee now.
Oh, nice. All right. But and my step grandpa's dad came over, and on my step grandpa's side, they live a long time. His mom's like 80 something, and her mom died like 3 years ago. She was like 100 something, so they last.
Yeah.
But it was really awkward because it was like, okay, I'll be a little honest here. My graduation party and everything kind of leading up to it did not quite go the way I wanted to, so I was a little like bummed and out of
It
it.
sucked.
It sucked. Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all. But yeah. So I'll let you guys speculate. You're smart. But so then like by the time I'm like there or whatever, he comes in and he's like, "Hey Ethan, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh hey, how you doing?" Already a bad start, because I'm supposed to say like, "Oh, I'm good. How are you?" And then we just like stare at each other for like 20 seconds, and it's so awkward because it's just like a nothing exchange. And then I was like, "Well, good seeing you," and I just walked away. I didn't know what to do. And now he always looks at me weird whenever I see him. So,
Off of one interaction?
well, okay, I think it happened 3 times. So like he said, "How are you doing?" Then I said, "How are you doing?" Then he said, "How are you doing?" And by then it was like, who's supposed to answer? So it was really awkward. It was just a bad exchange. It was so cringy.
Weird. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but I was like so out of it that day too.
Wait, we can brew coffee now. You'll be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Oh, so we can only brew at night.
Yeah.
Oh, is it that time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. And no slacking off, you got it?
I'm gonna slack off.
I'm gonna go play Fortnite.
After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. From Sojiro? I don't think so.
Well, we're learning about customer service.
That's true. Ooh. Yeah, we still need to clean our room, too.
Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you've got the hang of it.
Got it.
Got it.
Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone.
We nod. Yeah, I'm sure you saw that.
Anyhow, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way, I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late.
That's so cute.
It is.
Man, I love this game. I'm just loving it more and more the farther we get into it.
It is really cute so far. Hey, have you ever been to Gigolo Arcade on Central Street?
Gigolo? Is it Gigolo? Is that how you say it?
I'm pretty sure Gigolo is like
Isn't it like a male, like
prostitute or something.
a weird thing like that?
Let's say Gigolo.
That's I didn't know how to pronounce it. Oh, you mean the arcade next to the convenience store? I thought it was against school regulations to go to the arcade. Besides, I heard that some delinquent hangs out around there.
So I'm sure Sakamoto's hanging out over there.
What? Is there a game there that you want to play or something?
No, I just heard that they sell this overseas juice brand there. It's supposed to help with drowsiness. My grades have been slipping lately, but I'm scared of that delinquent. Why? What have we done?
What?
Or you know what? I guess in terms of these guys, Komashita's probably been like making rumors spread around us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So,
Why does it seem like products that come from overseas always work? Maybe it's the unique taste?
that is true though, isn't it?
And there's a delinquent, huh? Well, compared to Shadows, he shouldn't be any trouble.
Oh, they mean the delinquent that was outside the store. I thought they were talking about us.
Yeah. The school store is always out of yakisoba pan, no matter what time I go. Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I brain farted. I haven't been able to get any even once.
Oh, don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some left over on Fridays.
Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today.
Hey,
Huh, I guess there's a lot in this world you can only get for a limited time or during certain seasons.
Now I want some too.
Now I want some too.
wow.
Do you want to try to get some? I'll come with you. You don't have a choice, you're in my bag.
I like Morgana a
I just
lot.
closed the zipper. Goodbye, Morgana.
Okay.
Hey,
There's only 10 days left before the board meeting. Aren't you going to send the calling card?
hey,
Hey, we haven't visited that doctor in a while. Okay, so let's do the calling card today,
Really?
is what I'm thinking.
I should write something.
And then the doctor after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everyone's starting to get impatient. They're like, should we send it yet? Should we send it yet?
Yeah.
Should we send it yet?
we have to make them pay.
I'll never let it.
You said this.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, see you on the roof. And I'm gonna go pee before that.
All right.
Okay.
All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart.
Cut!
Cut!
Gage! What'd you do?
Ako Taco.
Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this?
Shut up.
It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear.
Oh, so what should it say anyway?
I think it'll last
Oh.
around a day at most.
Only a day.
The hell? That's like no time at all. Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart.
Not his heart, his treasure.
Now,
You're gonna kill the guy. The palace will go away once you take the treasure. Make sure you've done everything you need to. Be mindful of the following things when sending out the calling card. Completing all preparations before issuing the calling card. Once the decision is made, you will return home and begin the next day at the palace. Oh, okay, so tomorrow we'd start at the palace then. Okay. You won't be able to return to a palace after you've sent out the calling card and obtained the treasure. Be sure not to miss any treasure caches. So maybe we should take one more day and just go to the stores, gear up some like armor and new weapons.
Good idea. Good idea.
You can enter the palace to look for items or personas without sending out the calling card. However, be aware of the time remaining.
Well, why don't we...
So should we just exit for now and go shopping?
Let's go talk to the doctor, and then we should have time to shop afterwards, right?
Hope so.
seriously?
Is that all for today? What about the calling card? Sorry.
You don't even answer her. You can come shopping with us.
Yeah, we'd gladly take the company.
We didn't get the chance last time. Isn't it in... No, it's in Shibuya. Shibuya. Central Street.
Right.
Yeah. Let's go to the gun store.
Honestly.
Oh, wait. The delinquent. No.
Different place. I'd vote less for guns than I would just healing items.
That too. Look at this guy. Military buff.
Oh, are you a fan of the store too? The shop's customized guns are in a league of their own. I get excited just by looking at them.
Was it me?
Yeah.
This is about the only thing I can sell to a kid.
Oh, yeah. Now we're in cool guy land.
Okay.
So melee... I feel like melee we use the least.
Alright, which one?
And nothing new is we can get anyways.
I mean, we can in this.
So how much better is it than what we have now?
Alright.
I don't know, it just says it's better.
I thought we have the Blizz Dagger right now.
That says it's worse.
No, that's what we have. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's worse. Okay.
I'm not gonna worry about melee right now. I might want protectors though.
Sounds good.
It's worse.
Those are worse.
Alright, which one?
Alan's...
A little different.
Does your stomach just growl?
I think so.
Weird.
Sounds good.
Okay, the protectors aren't very
Which
good.
one?
Not yet.
Oh, hers are pretty good though. Alright, we'll go ahead and get her a protector.
Okay.
Lady on.
Gonna break it, okay?
Alright, yep, equip it.
No, don't sell the jacket. That's iconic.
Okay. So that's protectors.
What about
Accessories.
guns?
Yeah, we can get new guns.
Sounds good.
So yeah, we already got ourselves
yeah.
one. We already got Ryuji one.
Sounds good.
We'll get Morgana, the better one, I
That's
guess.
what you're choosing?
Okay.
How's that?
Does more attack, but the accuracy is lower.
That's
But
fine.
it's still good accuracy.
Alright, which one?
I want Ans to be good.
That one? Do I get
Okay. Yeah, Ans is really good if it's used right.
Yeah. And then should we get melee?
Sounds good.
Honestly, with how little we use it, I would say just focus more on getting some recovery stuff right now.
Okay. Oh, we have to go to the doctor for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doctor time.
Also, yeah, that totally is a Fallout New Vegas thing. The little gas mask guy that was in the corner.
Yeah, that's what I think. Should we get takeout?
Why? It's just gonna waste money.
What do you mean, why? Ethan, let's get takeout.
Can we do it with friends?
I don't need friends to get a burger.
Alright, well, let's see what happens.
I want
Order.
takeout.
Oh, they
See,
are
and
healing
it's
items.
recovery.
That looks-
40 to all. See,
Okay, okay.
it's the earth. Come on, come on.
You get like 5 of them.
How do you up how many you get?
Arrows, bumpers, triggers.
I've tried all of them. Is it X, B?
Maybe they only have one.
Bye. Really? Oh. Huh. Okay. I'll take this one too. Oh, I guess they did only have one. We'll get a good 8 of these Big Bang
Yeah,
burgers.
you can't go
though.
wrong with that.
That's all we really need. Just get some SP stuff.
SP stuff, I think, is what's more important. Because with SP, we can restore HP. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that too.
Nah, your voice is too high pitched. Women are disgusted by that, and they'll ignore you.
Women hate high-pitched voices. To be honest, I'm feeling like maybe I'm a lost cause.
Listen, women are delicate, like cotton candy. Don't get clumsy, and you'll get to have a taste.
And don't slobber on it, or it'll disappear.
And don't compare women to soft foods either.
And
And don't be a pickup artist.
Don't throw it in the lake, or it'll dissolve.
That is very correct, Gage. That just reminds me of that sad video of the raccoon.
Oh, of its cotton candy dissolving?
Yeah, okay. I will try and put it on screen, but just for context, since we've upped the video quality, my like 6-year-old computer cannot handle editing it. So if it breaks everything and it's not here, I am sorry. If it is there, you just watched an adorable video of a raccoon eating cotton candy. or losing cotton candy.
So are you gonna get a new computer? Like, what's your plan?
I want to.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
But here's the thing, right?
Uh-huh.
It's, I wouldn't regret it, and I definitely get my use out of it once I got it, you know?
Right.
But, there's a lot more to that decision than just money, and that's where I'll leave it.
I guess so, yeah.
So, a lot of strange stuff's been going on lately, so talk about that to break the ice, got it? Okay! That's a good idea! What's that, just a general grocery store?
Oh, wait, there's a pharmacy right here.
Oh. I feel like we should...
Welcome! Was there something you were looking for?
I want to stay loyal, though.
Alright. Goodbye.
The goth lady does things to me.
What? Can we go in the arcade? Can I
Sure.
quick travel to the arcade? We gaming? Let me play. I want to play mini games.
Whoa.
The gun-free games, eh? It's pretty well constructed, but it's still just a toy.
Did you fart?
Normally, yes. This time, no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow! This lets you choose how to get change? Seems useful when each game costs a different amount. How do I play? Can I take...
I assume it's a free time event. Which I guess we're just gonna call that now.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was a gym, too.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay.
Let's go to the doctor. Experimental doctor.
That's over here.
I think I
back
did
streets.
see she can become a confidant, too. I mean, duh, right?
I would bet, yeah.
I don't know if she goes in the world with us or not, though. Because I really don't think Sojiro is going to.
Hello.
Yeah, you want me to do it?
Yep.
Since it's spring, we're selling these fruit trays for limited time only. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
Sure, I guess if you want me to.
I'll take one. Was there something you needed to do at the supermarket?
Oh, good to see you.
Oh, 80? Good boy. Mine. We don't really need those.
Yeah, we have 8 of them already. I don't think we're going to end up using more than that.
Yeah.
So
So right here, we're gonna talk
Okay,
to
yeah.
our girl.